Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber from my other channel. I am very grateful for all of the support that you guys give me and are continuing to give me on my journey. This video is for the star sign of Taurus. It doesn't matter where the placement is, receive it open, or if you are just intuitively guided to come and watch this video, welcome. This video is pertaining to the 2 weeks of January 21st through to February 4th. And within these energies, we're going to start off at the beginning of the week with new moon energies. In the tropical astrology of Aquarius and the sidereal or Vedic astrology of Capricorn, depending on which one you follow. So Taurus, let's go ahead and get started with pulling them moon energies and see what these energies look like that are surrounding you. These new moon energies that are surrounding you, Taurus. The new moon energies that is surrounding the Taurus collective. The new moon energies that is surrounding the Taurus collective. The new moon energies that are surrounding the Taurus collective. Okay. Alright, your hard work is paying off, Taurus. And what we have is the new moon in Capricorn, which is the Vedic astrology. So I feel like a lot of you follow that astrology. Tauruses, and the work that you've been putting in is finally paying off for you. So I feel like they're telling you to keep going. We have Capricorn energy. See, there's a goat on there. I feel like it's been a long journey for you, Taurus. Alright, so whatever work that you've been putting in is paying off in this new moon energy. That is the energy surrounding you over these next 2 weeks. So I feel like they're telling you to focus more of your priorities on what you want to water and what's going to pay off in the long run. Whatever you put your energy into is what you are creating. So be aware of that, Taurus. So we're going to do the same concept that we did with your last video there, Taurus, where we did the Celtic cross spread, but we're going to use, this is Mystic Monday's tarot cards. We're going to do the Celtic cross spread using Mystic Monday tarot cards and clarifying with my self-created brown deck, Oracle of the Crows. I'm going to clarify with this deck. So let's shuffle up the tarot cards first and get them cut for you, Taurus. Alright, so let's go ahead and shuffle out my oracle cards here a bit. And cut them for you, Taurus. Alrighty. So the underlying energy this week looks like when the time is right. So it's about timing, right? Working hard. Your hard work is paying off, and when the time is right, that's when you will get your payoff. So I feel like they're telling you to keep working. And then the underlying energy in your tarot is the Ten of Pentacles. Why? Because you're building your stability, right? You are building from stability because your old stability had to crumble. So putting the work in to start from ground zero and work your way up, right? Into spreading your payouts. Instead of a teeny tiny bit, escalating it. You're going to eventually double it, then triple it, and then quadruple it, and that's what you're doing. You are building that. So when the time is right, you will have a stable home life, a stable family life, a stable career even. So putting in the work, right? So that when the time is right, you will see that your hard work, all the work that you've put in, has paid off in the long term. It's, again, been a long journey for you. And that is what I feel from the moon card. I felt that from the jump for you, Taurus. It's been a long journey for you. And this has been a long time building, is what I feel. It's been like challenge after challenge after challenge with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So when the time is right, you're going to see that everything that you have put in and lost your ass on, because this goat doesn't have the last half of you attached to me, was all part of the plan, right? It all was part of the work, right? So let's go ahead and move forward for you, Taurus. So it definitely has been a long journey, especially I will say for the last 10 years. It's been a very long journey for you, Taurus. Very, very long journey. For at least the last 10 years. You got 10 here with a 10. It's on a 2, which is a 10. It's on the 10, and you have a 10. So 10 to 30 years, I would say. It's been a long journey, but it's been a lot of work. You put a lot of time, a lot of energy into it. So what are you coming into this reading with, Taurus? Wheel of Fortune. So it's time. Exactly. It is time. What is it time for? Your opportunity. It's finally going to pay off. That's what the moon card's telling you. This opportunity, this new opportunity is finally going to present itself. And when it does, you are going to move forward. It's part of your destiny. You could even be traveling. Where you may not have had the money, it's going to come to you. You could win the money. You're going to see, again, everything that you've put into it was all part of the plan here with the Wheel of Fortune. All part of the plan. And now, because you did the work, you built yourself, you picked yourself back up and built yourself up to this opportunity now. So, beautiful. What are you being challenged with? Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords talks about deception. So there is some sort of deception that is coming at you, Taurus. That was it was divine. It's karma, but it was also part of your destiny. It was all part of the divine plan. It was all held a secret because you got the sword behind your back here, right? It was a truth that was a secret. Yeah. And you had to just trust, right? With the Six of Swords revealing itself. You just had to trust yourself moving forward. And I feel like this challenge, this truth is about to come to light right here. It's all about to come to light. Your hard work is paying off. It's all about to come to light as to why these past 10 years have been so hard, so long, like I said, so hard, so challenging. Why these challenges you've always lost your ass off of? Why? Right? Right? Why was I always deceived? Why was I always lied to? Right? Why me? I'm usually a pretty trusting person, you know. Um, yeah. These were all doors that opened for you to teach you something. It was all part of the plan, destiny. 6 of them. There were 6 specific lessons, I feel, that brought you to this point. So you really need to start trusting your intuition. I do feel that as well, with the 7 of Swords, because again, you're holding that sword behind you. And that truth, I feel like you could be denying something within yourself. You're not trusting some sort of truth within yourself about maybe the timing. And this lesson could be a profound lesson that's going to teach you that it's your mind that was actually blocking you from allowing yourself to trust it. Alright, so what is the root of this current situation that could be causing this challenge? 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups for you, Taurus, talks about family members, right? Could be a family member, could be a marriage, could be sibling, parents, spouse, nieces, nephews, uncles, cousins, and immediate family. The people you call immediate family. Again, another 10 coming through, ascending. So these, yeah, right? So the root of this current situation, again, is you are seeing all of these people around you were all part of the process that helped you to take the next step on your journey. Right? The 10 of Pentacles, Taurus. That it was, right? These people, this person, these family members, could be soul family, could be romantic, it could be, like I said, sibling, but it's family, it's cups. It's the ship, whether you blood or by choice, family. Taurus, you're seeing each one of them as they were part of the steps of on your journey, destined, right? So some of the people were meant to stay. Some you're meant to close the door to. Some come in, you cross for a minute and go a separate way. Some come in and stay for a year, an hour, and then go. Some stay for a lifetime. Some stay for a couple. It depends, right? But you're realizing that each and every one of them that has crossed your path has all been a part of the process. All been divinely guided towards you, all part of the process to keep you moving. Beautiful. And that's what you're being challenged to see. They've been all part of your movement, especially with you right here with the 6 of Swords laying there. 2 laying down, right? 4 standing up. And there's 1 behind your back. And you're nude, right? Underneath the moon. You're nude. Almost new moon. You're being challenged to this new moon. And it's almost new moon that you are seeing it. The ones who have stabbed you in the back, the ones who perhaps have conquered, helped to come in and conquer that, right? And trusting in that. Trusting that these people were all part of your growth. Okay, so moving forward, we are going into coming into the next this 2 weeks, the new moon energy. from the full moon to this new moon energy, where you are recognizing how everything that you have been through, all the obstacles, all the challenges, all the deception, all the everything that you've overcome along the way, right, has brought you to this point on your journey, where now a new opportunity is going to present itself, where you're going to have a period of luck, of good fortune on your journey, where you're going to be able to take a few more steps in divine timing as well. The payoff will be in divine timing, and you are learning to trust that. So coming into this week, we have the Princess of Swords. So I feel like you could not have been trusting this situation, is what I feel with the Princess of Swords there. You was not trusting the inspiration perhaps that you were seeing. So therefore you could have been delaying something. Yeah. I feel a lot of you daydream. I feel like your thoughts, see how it's in reverse. This is the sword. Swords represent communication. It represents our thoughts, right? So it's in reverse. So see how your thoughts project things out into reality. And it's in reverse, but yet you're looking forward, but something in the behind you is being illuminated. And what is being illuminated, I feel, is the Seven of Swords. Okay? So the best dreams happen when you're awake. So I feel like in the past you could have been, I feel like perhaps taking a break, taking a rest from things, maybe sitting down with a pen and a paper, logging your dreams. Whenever you wake up, I feel like a lot of you see the pen, right? The things that you remember, the best details about this dream, because I feel like in your dream state, they present to you in your dream state. They show you things. They show you what your next steps are in your dreams. But I feel like when you're awake, your mind challenges that. And it's like you don't trust it, right? So I do feel there is a big turnaround coming for you. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, Taurus? We're going to pull these cards over here because they're over here. What are you thinking about? The Magician. So your thoughts are creating your reality. Right? Well, whatever you're thinking about is creating shit in your life, is what I feel. Your thoughts are creating your reality, is what I feel here. And that's why you got the Seven of Swords. Right there, the Seven of Swords. This is what's challenging. This is the shit. Right here. So we got the Magician coming through here. Your thoughts are magical. Your thoughts are creating something. And you got this shit happens card. So to me, what you think about, you create. So whenever your mind, you think about shit, you create shit. What's coming towards you, right? The best dreams happen when you're awake, and you're awakening to that. In the recent past, that's what you're doing. You're awakening to that. The Princess of Swords in reverse. It's a Page of Swords in reverse. You're awakening to that. How your thoughts create your reality. So your illusion, the shit, right? Your thoughts create this illusion. Like denying, I can't move forward, right? Your thoughts are very deceptive. And you're denying that, Taurus. Instead of learning to trust your intuition, your thoughts deceive you. Whew. What is coming towards you, Taurus? The Eight of Swords. Wow. Mercury. Whew. Mercury is like really heavily affecting your thoughts over these next 2 weeks, ready or not. Okay, so what I feel is what's coming towards you is I feel like there's a lot of anticipation because I feel like I feel like some shit is coming towards you, the Eight of Swords, and I feel like this dread is down upon you, Taurus. Because you know that it's coming, right? The Eight of Swords. And there's, like I said, this sense of dread, worry. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Clarify that for Taurus, please, as what pertains what's coming towards them. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're attracting this, right? I feel like with the Queen of Wands coming through here, Taurus, right? What's coming towards you is you're manifesting something. And ready or not, it's like you are trapped in this. Ready or not, you know that shit is about to get real. Right? Ready or not. And I feel like there is a lot of anxiety over it because you know this, right? With the Queen of Wands coming through. You know that something's destined. This is all destined. Ready or not. That you attracted this. You manifested this. And that is why the root of the current situation is, it's all been part of the next step on your journey. Like, this is the next step on your journey towards your happiness, towards your bliss, towards fulfillment, right? It's all been part of the destiny. So I feel like you're manifesting good stuff, but I also feel like you're also manifesting this situation that you can't get out of it, So I feel like you could be recognizing that, right? You could very well be recognizing that. So let's see how you, Taurus, are seeing yourself these next 2 weeks. The moon. Yeah. So you're seeing yourself in the moon's energy, Taurus. Yeah. So what are you seeing? This is awesome. So how you are seeing yourself. So you are seeing the reflection of yourself as perfect. Right? The moon. Moon right here. The moon card. Timing. You are seeing yourself as this is the perfect timing. The moon's energy was the perfect time, right? So, and also see yourself as reflecting on yourself, perhaps some imperfections, and I feel like, again, you're thinking about this, like you're manifesting shit. You are, you're thinking about, your thoughts are manifesting, and you're paying attention to that, right? And you are trying to remain, see how she's standing on that, whatever you want to call it. She's sitting there, her back is towards this situation, and she's looking between them two pyramids, at the moon, the new moon that's coming. Is there a way through this obstacle? Right? Of shit that I know is coming my way, that is manifesting. What should I prepare for? And I feel like pay attention to your dreams. Again, another card of your dreams. I feel like a lot of things will be revealed to your dreams. In your dreams, to me, look perfect about the timing, right? About the timing of what's manifesting into your life. Or, again, when it has something to do with perhaps the Ten of Pentacles, could be a breakup with somebody whom you lived with, a broken friendship, a broken any sort of relationship where somebody perhaps was somebody you were close with, whether it was a friend, romantic, family, and so on. There was a breakup. Alright, so you could be dreaming about this person, and it could be coming into your dreams and telling you stuff, right, with the Magician, and shit happens, telling you shit, revealing messages to you. So be aware of that. Also revealing messages to you, telling you you look perfect. I'm going to come and see you, ready or not, right? And I feel like you're seeing it as a bit of a challenge with the Eight of Swords energy. Like, oh my God, you know, what's going to happen? Like, I feel like there's a lot of worry because you see it subconsciously in your dreams. Perhaps even have visions, even though it's not the High Priestess, it's still Magician. Your thoughts are magical. So how are other people viewing you? Queen of Cups, yeah, right there. Taurus. Yeah, let your intuition guide you. You are what you've been looking for. So how other people are viewing you is somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's very psychic. You know, your thoughts are very magical. You are what you've been looking for, somebody who's very confident in their abilities, is able to offer love. There's a mermaid energy coming through here, so you could also have strong Pisces in your chart there, Taurus. But you are very intuitive, very psychic, very confident. You are what you've been looking for, right? You're finding that piece of yourself, and people are seeing you as being very confident, as being very intuitive, very Queen of Cups energy, very loving, very perfect, right? That's why when you look in a mirror, you see yourself as perfect because you know that you are everything that you've been looking for within yourself, and you are able to sit confidently and drink from your own cup of love and be able to be in that psychic intuitive flow of learning, right, how your thoughts manifest, by learning that lesson that your thoughts manifest of your own free will. So if you are thinking that you are trapped, you're going to manifest I am trapped, right? If you are thinking and you are looking at yourself as perfect and, you know, confident and beautiful, you're going to manifest more people who are on the same page as you, Taurus. So people are seeing you as somebody who is not vain, but beautiful, confident, like loving, gentle, like a motherly energy, able to, somebody who's very nurturing. Beautiful energy there, Taurus. So what's your hopes and fears? Princess of Pentacles. You're fearing maybe perhaps that maybe something isn't gonna happen. Yeah, this is a mere you are written sentence. So there is a little bit of fear involved with perhaps this mirroring that is happening with the you looking into the moon's energy, and what is being mirrored back to you is, I feel, teaching you something. What is it teaching you? It is teaching you to face the fears of your thoughts, right? That Seven of Swords energy, and it's teaching you that your fears is what is deceiving you. You're denying this, and that is being what is being mirrored back to you. That's why you're seeing yourself as, my imperfections is what makes me perfect, right? I'm here, I'm having a human experience, and I need to look at myself as perfect for all of my imperfections, right? So I am seeing that I am a written sentence. My thoughts are a written sentence. My thoughts create, right, with that writing. Where is it at in here? Right here. The writing, written sentence. My thoughts create my reality, and I need to view that fear, that shit, that deceptive. See how your lies are sneaky little shitty bastards who creep in on you and create havoc in your life. That's the fear coming through right here. You are a written sentence. You are, right? Your thoughts are that sentence. That's what creates you. You're awakening to that. You're seeing the 1111s. I feel like 1111 energy coming through there, right? So what's the outcome here? The Knight of Pentacles. So there is a little bit of a delay in something, I feel. Yeah. Until you learn the lesson, nothing's going to move forward, is what I feel. See, there's books again. Right? I feel like you're meant to journal. I feel like you're meant to journal. You may even be meant to write a book. The Knight of Pentacles could be somebody coming in to help you with that, because you are a written sentence. We got the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like the outcome is, until you learn the lessons, you are not going to be able to take the next step. But I also feel too, a lot of you is, you are learning something. You are learning something about divine timing as well, because if a lot of you are in a period of waiting until the time is right to move forward. And I feel like a lot of you, this could be somebody who is waiting, in the waiting time, right? When the time is right. Waiting in the background for the right time to come into you and perhaps assist with this new opportunity, right? So that is what you are currently coming into the reading with, is waiting for destiny to open up this door. As I feel like you know something is about to happen. You know something is manifesting, something new, this new opportunity. And that all the work that you put in is about to pay off, ready or not. You are just very unsure as to when the timing is. And what I feel that they're telling you is that what you're doing is your thoughts about the timing is deceiving, right? It's what's the holdup. So when you let go of your thoughts about when the timing should happen, and you start trusting in the truth of when the time is right, this will manifest. So the outcome is that somebody is definitely waiting in the background to come towards you to help assist you with this new opportunity. All right. So that is what I feel is happening over the next 2 weeks for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see, because we're heading into February, using the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Union Oracles, the same deck that we used a couple weeks ago. Because February is the month of Valentine's Day, it's a lover's month. We're going to see what Cupid is shooting your way, Taurus, when it comes to love. Okay. Violets are blue, loyalty. So there could be somebody coming towards you that may present themselves as maybe offering you something, but the loyalty behind it isn't all of what it seems, right? It's shit, and I feel like you're thinking about that, right? Is this offer legit? Or is this just right? Is this just somebody coming in right here? Is this just somebody coming in to deceive me again, to lie to me again, to put me through this shit again? Is what you're thinking, Taurus. Is this somebody who's going to come in and be loyal, right? This time, are they divorced? Are they loyal, right? So if I open this door, are they going to lie to me again? Are they going to deceive me again? Right? A promise. I feel like they're giving you some sort of a promise. And there's plenty of fish in the sea. I do feel there is somebody definitely coming towards you that has possibly deceived you many, many, many times, that broke that trust through lots of lies. I feel like some of you took that leap of faith, and what they did was they lied to you big time. And I feel like your thoughts are manifesting this person back in. And I feel like, ready or not, this person is going to come in, and I feel like you're going to learn a big lesson involving this person. I feel like this person, when they approached you the first time and they deceived you, their loyalty was very questionable. I feel like there was definitely other people involved. They were promised to somebody else, or promised their heart to somebody else. But yet they were coming towards you. And I feel like they were already married. They were already with somebody else. They were already married to somebody else. They may have told you that they were divorced. They lied to you. And you may have trusted them. But I feel like you're going to learn something about that person. What you learn from them is that once bitten, twice shy, right? So I feel like this person's lurking in the background for the right time to open up that door of connection, of communication with you again. Mercury is very heavily in your chart here. So be aware, use your intuition, on who you want to trust, take in the next step on your journey. I feel like another card needs to come out, to pull on more, right? This person damaged you, right? This is the damage they created. You were very non-trusting moving forward, right? You always felt like somebody was going to stab you in the back, so you're holding that sword in your back, right? It broke your trust. You didn't trust anybody regardless of what they said, right? You knew that you were always going to get cut, Taurus, right? That was, even if you had a heart of gold, right? Because you're very trusting, very loving, very energy of having a heart of gold. But this person damaged you because they deceived you big time. They were shady, they were sneaky, they cheated, they lied, right? created some havoc in your life, some shit in your life. Because there was definitely other people involved in the shit and the havoc that you caused, right? And it's like you put in the work, right? You put in the work to, like, I feel like awaken, right? Awaken to you are everything that you need by spending a lot of time alone, by doing a lot of inner reflecting, by paying attention and seeing how your thoughts attract things into your life. Your magnetic personality also attracts people in your life, coming through as the Queen of Wands, right? This is somebody who's very magnetic, very attractive, very alluring, very charming. And you attract all kinds of people to you. So I do feel there could be somebody from your past as well, who was not the most trustworthy, who possibly you shed some tears over, coming in and communicating, and you're like, you're a piece of shit, right? You did this to me, you lied to me, and now you're coming in and telling me that I apologize for what I did, da 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 da, if that's the case. Alright, so let's see what the angels want to tell you, Taurus. This is the Romance Angels Oracle card. So I feel like you've learned a lot throughout the process about yourself. Like I said, you did a lot of inner reflection, and you learned to see that your imperfections is what makes you perfect. It makes you who you are. It makes you remember, your imperfectness is what makes you perfect, and you attract all kinds of people to you because of the light that you emanate with on the out into the world. You got a very, very magnetic personality, Taurus. Why? Because you got a heart of gold. You wear your heart on your sleeve. So the Romance Angels advise you, this person is very deceptive. Seven of Swords energy. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So be aware, right? Be aware of their shit and how they're deceptive. I feel like they want you to protect your heart, right? And don't allow their lies, right? Don't allow their lies to deceive you. Don't. Because they're hiding something. They're hiding some sort of truth right there. They're hiding something. They're wearing a false mask. There's somebody else that they made a promise to. Their sense of loyalty isn't what it seems. It's not what they're actually trying to blow smoke up your ass is what it is, Taurus. That's not the truth. There's somebody else involved. There's a third party situation. Alright, so they're trying to lie to you, and you need to trust your intuition. That's why the Six of Swords is laying there. This person has wounded you, left you wounded, didn't care about you, right? Put you back in that little fishy pond. Oh, I'll catch you later. I'll fish for you later. You're worth more than that. You're worth more than being a fish in somebody's pond, Taurus. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a message from, this is the Archangel Oracles, as advice or just a message to you, Taurus. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career, Taurus. So trust the passion in your heart. Allow and follow it. Follow what you're passionate about. Follow your heart. Your heart won't deceive you. So here you are, Queen of Wands. You're very passionate. You're very creative. You're very attractive, very alluring. You have this renewed sense of glow about you. Like, people are noticing you these next 2 weeks. Somebody could be, it says, a career, right? And again, somebody is waiting, right? They're waiting for the right opportunity. Something new is opening up, right? Destined. You're attracting somebody and you caught somebody's eye. And this person is going to help you follow your dreams. You attracted them. You caught their attention. And Archangel Haniel is telling you to trust that. They're waiting, right? Right there they are. They're waiting, and they're divinely guided with the King of Pentacles, like a guardian angel. There's somebody in the background waiting to approach you, Taurus, but give you a new opportunity, a new door, and it may have something to do with books, writing, creating, perhaps a publisher, maybe making something legit, making it official, something you've been working on, making it official, right? It's going to pay off, right? And they want you to trust that this person is bringing this new, and I feel like it's career, right? With the Pentacles. It's career, money, success. Alright, so that is what I see for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching and have a great 2 weeks.